Welcome to this essential guide on URL phishing, a prevalent cyber threat meticulously designed by attackers to deceive you into revealing sensitive personal information like passwords, credit card details, or login credentials through seemingly harmless links. Phishing attacks frequently employ deceptive hyperlinks that direct users to counterfeit websites mimicking trusted ones such as banks or popular services, with the primary goal of harvesting your valuable credentials or other personal data without your knowledge. One of the most prevalent indicators of a phishing URL involves a misspelling or subtle variation in a well-known brand name. For instance, g00jelly.com instead of google.com or paypal1.com rather than paypal.com, which can easily fool the untrained eye. Cybercriminals often incorporate unusual domain extensions like .xyz or .top, or convoluted subdomains such as secure-login at Bank of America at security-update.com, which deviate from the official simple structure of legitimate websites and raise immediate red flags. Exercise caution with hyperlinks that seemingly originate from unexpected or unverified sources, especially those embedded in messages containing urgent or threatening phrases like, "Your account will be suspended unless you click here immediately," to provoke hasty clicks without scrutiny. Attackers commonly leverage URL shortening services such as bit.ly or tinyurl.com to conceal the true malicious destination of a link, rendering it challenging to discern the danger at a quick glance before redirection occurs. To safeguard yourself, always position your mouse cursor over any suspicious link without clicking to preview its authentic destination displayed in the browser's status bar at the bottom, allowing you to detect discrepancies early. A more advanced deception known as homograph attacks involves substituting characters from diverse alphabets that visually resemble Latin ones, such as employing a Cyrillic that looks identical to the standard in URLs like apple.com, impersonating apple.com. These homograph manipulations render the fraudulent URL virtually indistinguishable from the legitimate counterpart to casual observers, underscoring the critical need for meticulous inspection of every individual character in the address. For spotting safe URLs, invariably confirm the presence of HTTPS at the start of the web address, accompanied by a padlock icon, signifying an encrypted and secure connection that protects your data in transit. Authenticate the domain's legitimacy by scrutinizing the complete URL string meticulously, character by character, rather than relying solely on the displayed link text, which can be easily manipulated by attackers. Steer clear of engaging with unsolicited hyperlinks arriving via email, SMS, or social media, regardless of whether they purport to come from familiar contacts, as accounts can be compromised to propagate these scams. Bolster your defenses by deploying trusted antivirus software like Norton or Malwarebytes, which actively scans and blocks malicious links, alongside routinely updating your operating system to patch emerging vulnerabilities. In summary, your strongest shields against URL phishing lie in unwavering vigilance and mastery of telltale signs. Always check for HTTPS, verify the exact domain spelling, hover over links to inspect destinations, and shun unsolicited invitations. Habitually double-check every link, particularly those soliciting personal or financial information, and internalize that a brief pause for caution can avert devastating security breaches, keeping your online life secure.